Hello and welcome to JUS 4407 Online Global Security. My name is Dr. Bernard Jones and I will be presenting to you the course introduction here in week number 1. Here's the agenda. We'll look at the course description, the course learning objectives, we'll talk about the eText, the student assignments that are due in the course, as well as the deadline for those assignments. We'll also talk about the weekly discussion board, the syllabus, my office hours, my contact information on how you can reach me, as well as some final thoughts and some helpful hints about the course. Let's start with the course description. This course introduces and analyzes international security concepts, including international terrorism, multinational military conflict, economic growth and expansion, and the global environment. Students will learn about the challenges of security in an age defined by global, unified economies, global terrorism, worldwide computer viruses, health epidemics, and once again, global environments. Global security concerns are becoming much more widespread and are seemingly in the news on a daily basis. For example, more and more criminals and criminal organizations are exploiting the speed, convenience, and anonymity of the internet to commit a diverse range of criminal activities that are truly global in nature, which know no borders, either physical or virtual. These new trends in addressing global security concerns are emerging all the time, with costs to the global economy totaling in the billions of dollars. Here are a few of the learning objectives for the course. Students will get a broader perspective of global security and threats to nations' interests via a complex web of international issues. Students will understand the various threats posed by nations and non-state actors to global security. Students will also understand the threats posed by economic, health, and environmental factors to vulnerable populations and how these impact on global security. The student will understand how spontaneous disasters, both natural and accidental or man-made, pose a threat to global security, and how international response to those events is important to a stable world order. The student will understand the nature of international criminal activity, the actors investigating such crimes, prosecution and justice for victims, and the threats to various industries around the world. Lastly, the student will contemplate and discuss solutions to improving global security and ways in which nations can better prepare for and respond to events that may arise. Listed on the screen is the eText for this class. It's entitled Understanding Global Security, the 3rd edition, and the ISBN number is there. You'll be able to access the eText on the left-hand navigation of Blackboard. Any problems with accessing the eText, please feel free to contact the help desk. Their email address is listed here as well as their phone number. And once again, you can access the eText folder in the dark blue navigation panel on the left-hand side of Blackboard. Student assignments. So we'll have a weekly discussion board where you'll post your weekly response to that week's question, and I'll go into a little bit more into depth about what's required with the weekly discussion boards. There'll be graded homework assignments, 3 of them, and they'll be spaced out across 3 different weeks in the course. And those assignments are a little bit more elaborate as far as a writing assignment, once again addressing a question that I will pose. There'll also be a video critique assignment where you'll watch a video that's on a global security topic, and you'll be asked to critique that video and answer a series of questions. You'll also be producing a presentation about a global security topic, and that will be toward the end of the course, and additional information on the requirements to that presentation assignment will be forthcoming. And lastly, you'll end the course with a research paper assignment. It will be similar to the graded homework assignments, but it'll just be more in depth about, again, a particular global security subject that you'll write about and do research on. The deadline for assignments, with the exception of the last week of class, the online week runs from 12:01 on a Sunday morning to 11:59 on Saturday night. So all weekly assignments should be completed by the end of the day on Saturday, and again, the deadline is Saturday night at 11:59. Late assignments will not be accepted, and of course weekly participation is essential to get a good grade. Weekly discussion board. So the volume of material covered in the course is extensive. Because this is an online course, the discussions on Blackboard will take place of our classroom lectures. Therefore, your attendance and participation is mandatory for you to get the maximum benefit of the online learning experience, as well as getting the best grade you can possibly get. Discussions are meant to be ongoing conversations and do require your presence every week to work effectively. At the end of each week, that particular discussion board will close, and then we'll begin a new conversation. So to remember, to obtain full credit each week, you'll need to provide a minimum of 3 responses: your own response to the question, as well as 2 responses to 2 other classmates. And you'll also be required to include at least 1 reference citation from the eText or any credible external source, again, to get maximum credit. Syllabus. The course syllabus explains the course in greater detail. It can be found under the course information section on Blackboard. And during week 1, you must read the syllabus and acknowledge that you have completed the review of it within the week 1 discussion board. Always refer back to the syllabus throughout the course just to confirm assignments and due dates. Office hours. My office hours are as follows: Sunday mornings 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. via my office phone, and that office phone is listed in the syllabus. Feel free to contact me during that time period, and I'll address any questions or concerns that you have. Here's my contact information. It's best to reach me via email. I'm on email seemingly every day, so my response back will be quick and prompt. Otherwise, you can use my office phone as well, which is listed here. Some final thoughts. Since the course is completely online, the best benefit from the course is through an active and spirited weekly discussion board. So I do encourage you to participate throughout the week so we can take full advantage of a lively discussion. If you run into any trouble during the course, contact me immediately. The worst thing you can do is, if you're having trouble and you wait a week or so, it's best to contact me quickly so we can resolve any concerns or issues. Also, I'll have a chance to provide some feedback in weeks 4, 7, and 11 through the progress reports. Please do read those as I give my comments and feedback on your performance at those times. It's best to contact me early, as I said before. You don't want to wait till the end of the course if there's some issues that are affecting your ability to complete the coursework. My door is always open, and I encourage you to contact me when you can. Best of luck in the course. Best luck to you all. I look forward to reading your weekly discussion board responses as well as your assignments. Thanks again.